Welcome back to Magic 2015, ladies and gentlemen. Luke here, glad you could join me. I was going through and making some changes. Did add in the new Rock's Faith Mender. I actually took out one of the guild mages. And we had another Radiant Fountain to put in and put that in. I took the gates out just to maybe quicken things up a bit, because we're not so heavy into black. If it were a little bit more even, maybe the gates would make a difference. But as it is right now, I think just splashing a couple swamps in there is better than the gates. So that's what I did. So we survived the beast ambush last time in Shandalar, and I would like to go back there and explore some more. Maybe get some more cards for our deck. See what other cool battles Shandalar has to offer and what planeswalker we're going to have to fight. Get ready to test your wits, if you have any wits left at all. Hey now, I don't appreciate that backhanded comment. I've got plenty of wits left. Wizard's Tower plays first. We do have the Death Touch and we got the Assault Griffin. I think we can keep this one, looks good. We'll see what Wizard Tower has in store for us. I don't know. It doesn't matter what they have in store because I have coffee and it's delicious. I'll be ready for anything. Sorry if you're wondering why I was silent there. I was trying to take a sip of my coffee and play the Death Touch worm at this, or the snake at the same time, and it didn't really work out that well. I'm pretty sure I ran right into the microphone with my coffee. That's okay. Trying to multitask way too many things at once. Take a bite out of crime. It's McGruff, the Death Touch snake. Thought Scour. Target player puts the top 2 cards in his or her library into their graveyard. It's going to try and mill us out. Another Thought Scour. Uh-oh. This could be some serious mill here. Oh no, a Nimbus Wings. We lost Nimbus Wings and Tribute and an Edict. And a Swamp. So we got to kill this thing before it mills us out. Aether Adept enters the battlefield. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh, good. Here goes the snake. I'm starting to lose my wits already. I don't know if I can deal with this. Put the Chosen out, and we'll get a Plains next time, and a Griffin. And then Rock's Faith Mender. Though, I'm not really worried about losing my life. I'm worried about losing all my cards. Gonna swing with the 2/2, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we can block that. We can kill the Aether Adept, I guess. Archivist. Tap it to draw a card. Dang it. Knowledge is a feast for the mind. Savor every swallow. Well, that's gonna be trouble. Guild Mage. That's cool, but I want the Griffin. We gotta start doing some damage, taking this thing down. It would have been great if we were coming up against Wizard Tower playing the green-black graveyard deck, because then we could have just been getting all those cards back that he milled in there. Dang it! Another Aether Adept. Bounce the Griffin. Alright. Starting to lose my mind, guys. Let's go ahead and put the Faith Mender in and then a Radiant Fountain and gain 4 life. Deal with that. And we just got a nice body here to take care of that. Agent of the Fates. We need a second swamp, though. That would be great, because then we can instantly cutthroat on it and all that good stuff. And another Radiant Fountain. We get a Guild Mage. We get an Assault Griffin. We can start putting lifelink on the Assault Griffin. We have 6 mana, but we only have the 1 swamp, so we can't do both. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could attack with him. Gain 2 life, but I think he just makes a good defender. Tapping down, keeps drawing cards. I'd really like to edict that thing. Take care of all this card draw before I lose my mind. Ooh, a tribute. That's handy too. Well, I think we will go ahead and tough. I think we want to just lifelink and then swing with that guy probably. Good tribute, but it's really not going to do that much. We could swing and then cut through a maneuver and try and take out that Aether Adept and then tribute, and then that would get rid of that guy as well. Too bad we cannot do both in one turn. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing with that guy. And we'll give him lifelink here. We're gonna gain 6 life. Do 3 damage. That's awesome. If we had 1 more swamp, would make this really awesome, because then we'd be dealing crazy damage on the life gain with the double from Rock's Faith Mender. I didn't even realize that. That's a good combo. There's some crazy things that can happen right there. Okay, well now we definitely probably have to activate it just before we even put this in, because we'll just straight up do 4 damage to him when we put the Radiant Fountain in, so just go ahead and do that. Eat it. Go ahead and swing with that guy. We might as well swing with the Rock's Faith Mender too, since it has lifelink and it'll do 2 damage, so. We still have a Divine Verdict available. Could just kill that thing. And then next turn we could make him sacrifice the tribute. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We are still just dealing the damage. And dealing another 2 damage as a result. So I think that was better than just killing that outright. Because then we still got the 2 damage through with the lifelink. We're up to 40, it's down to 7. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm loving this combo. Thank you, Guild Mage. Got a Pride Mate. Yeah. I think we'll just probably go ahead and swing away. Could even swing with everything. And we got the cut through maneuver. Just go ahead and do this. Block that way, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Let's give that lifelink. Give that lifelink. Rock's Faith Mender gets through some damage. Griffin does some damage. Kill the Aether Adept. We're up to 56 life. Yeah, keep drawing cards. It's doing you a lot of good. Got 9 cards in hand now. What are you gonna do? Traumatized. Target player puts the top half of his or her library rounded down into his or her grave. So we're getting traumatized. We're gonna lose a lot of cards there. Oh no. Tome Scour Put the top 5 cards. Uh-oh, guys. If he's got 3 more Tome Scours, we might just die. We might just die outright because we won't be able to draw any cards. That would be crazy. It's another land. Archaeomancer is going to come into the battlefield, but he's not all tapped out, so... Oh, man, that was scary. If there was, like, 4 Tome Scours happened in a row, right after that, we would have been down to 0 cards. We would have lost the game like that. At our finest moment. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, so the funny thing is we could just, what we can't do is we can activate this ability and just swing with the Rock's Faithmender and do the 2 damage. And I kind of want to do that just because it's a dick move. So I'm just going to do it. We'll activate that. We should put out the Pride Mate before we go ahead and swing with the Rock's Faithmender. I'm going to let Rock's Faithmender do all the work. This 1 damage doubled the lifelink. And in combination with this. Just going to tickle the Rock's Faithmender. Do the 2 damage. Whoosha! That's how you win. That was awesome. 58-0. It could have been bigger than that probably, but that was amazing. Take that, Wizard's Tower. I didn't lose my wits yet. Sharpest attack. So let's see what cards we get. That was a fun one. I like that one a lot. There's the 4th Radiant Fountain. You can probably put that in the deck for sure. I've seen all these guys before. There's another Safe Passage. I don't know if I've seen Jade Mage before. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Pay 3 mana, put a 1/1 green Saproling creature on the battlefield. Is that how you say it? Saproling? An Ulcerate and Phytotitan. A 7/2 plant elemental that when it dies returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of his or her next upkeep. Its root system spans the entire floor of the jungle, making eradication impossible. It's a cool card, but it's kind of spendy. I guess you could boost to it. It's just a 7/2. But I mean, if it keeps swinging and it keeps killing guys and then it just keeps coming back, that is pretty nasty. It's nice to see another Volcanic Geyser too. That's cool. Ulcerate's not bad either. Lots of cool cards, but not too many cool cards for our deck. Unfortunately, still hoping for that really epic black or white, like rare or mythic rare that just makes our deck awesome. The 4/4 Angel isn't the Resolute Archangel isn't really as awesome as I want it to be. It would be cool though, coupled with the Rock's Faithmender, but we're rarely ever 20 health, under 20 health now. Just wanted to take a look at what the archetype was they gave us. What was it? Freezing Winds. So an Azorius one, a blue-white. Ooh. I'm thinking I might wanna play with this and make a deck because we got those Skyrock. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you forgot, I'll scroll over and get to them here really quick. Wow, I gotta scroll through a lot of cards. Where the heck are they? Oh, they're probably in the deck. There they are. The Skymark Rocks. There they are. Love that creature. Let me take a quick look here. Lots of flyers, some control. Military intelligence to draw when you attack with creatures. There's some unblockable in here. Nimbus Wing. It's interesting. I don't think this is really that. Yeah, I mean, even it doesn't even give itself a lot of points. It's got a lot of creatures, but not a lot of awesome creatures. So I could make this a lot better, and I'm gonna do that right now, I think, and just check it out and play around with that. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to take a look at that deck and see what I can come up with. The blue-white, the Azorius. The Hand of Justice will come down upon our enemies. Could be a really handy card, or a really handy deck to play maybe against Liliana. Who knows? That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll play some more Magic next time. Until then, take care.